That's my view right now. It's pretty nice, huh? The crows think I'm dead. I was climbing over the fence and I totally fell down. I got my foot tangled. And so I just decided to lay here for a second. And the crows are saying, hey, there's a dead guy down there on the snow. You want to go get his eyeballs with me? Oh, he's not dead. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Let's go check. Let's get some other crows and come and see. Yeah. I'm wearing so many clothes that I'm not immediately in danger of freezing to death. But if I stay here much longer, I would be. But, yeah, it was a good day. I hope you'll stick around and watch it. And my name is Mark Shepard. This is Healing Pastures, the farm church. It's only called a church because I'm on a mission from God to heal the soil, to heal myself by doing good work, stewarding the land, being outdoors instead of sitting looking at a computer screen, and hanging out with animals, because I'm kind of autistic and they get me and I get them. And I like people too, but I don't always know what to say or how to say it with people. And it's just nice to hang out with sheep and dogs and crows. Oh. I gotta get up. The getting up part, it's not always easy. Particularly if you're holding a frickin' phone in your hand, trying to document your adventure in a way that maybe someone might be interested in, or not. But that I will look back when I'm a very old man and go, oh, I was so young. Anyway, hope you stick around and watch, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and leave a comment below. And I hope you're doing well. And eat good food. Find a local farmer, someone who's doing regenerative agriculture, please. We got to start supporting our local farmers, the ones who are stewarding the land, moving their animals, not doing it the conventional way, not participating in the factory farming system. We can heal the planet with this kind of farming. It's important, all right? So that's it for now, and check out the rest. There'll be a song, etc., etc., and I'm going to go home and make dinner. But blue sky, baby! And we're having a big snowstorm tomorrow. So, yeah. I got hay and dog hair on my nose. All right, that's it. Boom. It is Saturday, 24th of January, and it is like 15 degrees below zero right now. It was supposed to go down as low as 19 below, so I'll take the 15. So yeah, bitter cold. Whew. It's 7 o'clock. I try to get into the recording studio here in the garage. I try to get into the recording studio here in the garage early in the morning when my brain is clear and fresh. I've had my coffee, and I'm working on an electric guitar part today for a song that I've been working on since January of 2024. and it's January 2026, right? So, yeah, some things take time. Some things take time. Other things happen sooner, right? So, for me, one of the areas of pain in my life was having all these songs, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs, many of them very good, if I can say so myself, and not being able to get them out into the world. And the old plan was that I was going to make a lot of money as a musician and then buy a farm. So the reality is that has flipped. I've let go of trying to get the music out, and right now I'm focused on enjoying the music, loving the music, playing with the music, using the music as a spiritual and therapeutic tool and something that's just pleasurable, right? And interestingly enough, the farm is just as pleasurable right now. Like, the sheep are not dying. I don't have a single poopy butt. I have a few with hoof problems, but we're working on that. And every day, it's like, I get to go to the farm, right? That's the kind of energy that in your own context, in your own life, I wish for you to experience. And it may take a lifetime. So it's worth working on. It's worth paying attention. Are you chasing the money? Are you chasing an idea? Are you telling yourself stories about the way the world is? Because we all do it. I do it. And I know you do it. And part of what I want this channel to do for me and for others is to document the fact that when we do something challenging that is in alignment with who we are and who we are becoming, it's not necessarily easier to overcome the challenges, but it's more satisfying to face and overcome the challenges. Anyway, those are some thoughts on Saturday morning. Maybe that's the Sunday message. That might be the Sunday message. Anyway, the quick update is the sheep handling system arrived from Lakeland Farm and Ranch Direct, and I think that happened on Monday. And it was quite an exciting way everything came together. And I used my tool. Why does it work out better than I could possibly imagine? Because we had the truck driver coming from Canada. We had Kevin across the street who had the forklift tractor. And we had my dad who had to be at a doctor's appointment at the same time that the delivery was supposed to happen. And it just all ended up working perfectly, better, in fact, than I could possibly imagine. And so I've spent the last several days unpacking the crate and putting the system together. And as we speak right now, I have it almost together, and I'll hopefully finish the rest of it today if it's not too brutally cold out there. So that's that, and stick around for a song and for some footage, and appreciating you very much, those of you who have taken a moment and invested it here. I appreciate that. And essentially what I'm trying to do is provide you the value of my story, my challenges, and hopefully you can see yourself in me, and in your own context, take something positive away from either the music or the hopefulness of seeing healthy animals or something. I don't know what you're going to take away from it. If you get something from this, if you can let me know in the comments below, that would be helpful, because sometimes I'm just doing the best I can to share something that isn't necessarily about me. You might use my context or my story, but ultimately I want to contribute to hope, to joy, and to a positive experience of being in the world as best I can. All right, so that's my deal. Anyway, sending out thoughts, sending out prayers. This is a spiritual calling. Peace, love, grooviness. Amen. Boom. minus 28. Yeah, this thermometer tends to be a little low, but it's still impressive how cold it is. Whew. We still have a little open water. By the end of the weekend, that will be frozen. Ooh, I gotta go back inside. All right, so I'm inside the hay corral, and what I wanted to have happen has happened, is that the sheep have actually started working on these bales. And what they're doing is there's hay, more and more hay, and on the ground. Sorry, my words aren't coming out because it's very cold. It's like below zero at the moment. So, and I gotta do this quick because my hand's gonna get cold. So what I want to do is have more hay here, because the storms usually come from that direction. So I want them to be able to get behind these bales tomorrow when it's going to be snowing like crazy for 2 days. And so they'll at least get some insulation from the ground, and they'll get some protection from the wind. And, you know, they're on this side of a bunch of solar panels, so the wind is going to be slowed down by those or sent up over. Now, if we have a storm from the other direction, they're still covered. And we have the entrance here. And so what I want to do is break open one of these bales and spread more hay around kind of along the inner perimeter here. It is currently below zero. Does he look cold? Does he look bothered? How about you? How about you guys? They look fine. Now, the wind isn't blowing, and it's not like raining. So, look at that beautiful boy. I'm kind of waiting until the sheep change their location, and then I'm going to bring the apples in. But I'm going to put them in the corral where they can only get to the apples if they go through the system. So that'll start training them nice and gently. See, the sheep they're kind of moving on to their next assignment. There's Blushy. She was waiting to be petted, but she'll get some. Because as soon as I get those apples, they will come tearing over. And yeah, I think we're good. Well, it is Saturday, the 24th of January, 2026. And I got all the pieces put together of the Lakeland sheep handling system, except for the spin squeeze thing. So I'm just like making a little progress every day, which I'm starting to get used to. Is that's just like just get a little bit done every day on different projects. Don't try to finish them, you know, because I don't have enough time to finish things. But if I just take a little time and get it done, just that. If I take a little time and make progress on it, then eventually it gets done. So I set it up so they can go in, but they can't come out. And the apples are on the inside. And whether they'll figure it out or not, I may have to lead them with the bucket. But I can't kind of go through the guillotine gate very well. But I can step over if I pull the sides down. So I'm going to have to do a whole demo of this. But right now it's just so brutally cold. And I'm chilling out with the dogs here. And because I didn't have time yesterday and it was miserable, and I didn't have time the day before. So I've been missing my cuddle time. This, for me, this is therapy. This is why I farm. And if you're working on a big dream, a big mission, a big challenge, a big project, a big dream, you got to give yourself pleasure along the way, and you got to pace yourself. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And so those are things I tell myself. And you do what you want, but I find when I'm gentle with myself, and if I really feel resistance to getting something done, if I don't force myself, sometimes I'm like, nah, just get started and see if you still want to do it. Okay. So try different things. See if you just do one little thing. I'll just do this one little thing. For me, like the other day, I did not feel like recording. I'd recorded like every day intensely for hours. I did the bass part, then I did an organ part, then I did a rhythm guitar part. And I was like, I just feel like chilling. And so I gave myself the night off. I gave myself the morning off. Normally I work an hour in the morning or so before I get my dad out of bed, and an hour, 2, sometimes 3 hours after dinner. And in the evening, I consider it play. In the morning, I consider it work. Those are the different distinctions that I'm making in my head. So, but in the afternoons, like I can hardly wait to get to the farm, even though it's bitter cold, right? Because I'm outside. I mean, look at it. Just look at the sky. It is as beautiful a day as you will ever get. And it was like 17 degrees below zero this morning. I think it's below zero even now. But I'm out of the wind. I'm with one of my best friends. And he's just good company. And I think this breed was developed over thousands of years by lonely shepherds, because their companionship, they are so chill, but boy, if you have time to sit with them, they want to be with you. But if you're working, they're like, oh, I'll go lay down. That's great. They're not pests. I mean, Spike can be a pest sometimes, but so anyway, it was a good week. We got the sheep handling system. It worked out better than I could possibly imagine. And now I have to take pictures of it and document it and fill out some forms so I can get the grant money. Because I have to prove that I bought it, and I have to show them that it's set up before they'll give me the money. And it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks to get the money. So hopefully my cash flow will be okay until I get that money back. And yeah, look at this boy. How could you not love a face like that? They're just always watching. See anything out of the ordinary, and they're going to let me know. That's pretty good. All right, that's it for this one. Boom. All right, so it went somewhat well. And I was trying to videotape it, and it's just very clear, like I can't do everything. Can't do everything, but a lot of them went through it, and my limpy boy here is, man, I could spray his foot right now. I'm gonna try that. So that worked pretty well. I sprayed his foot. You can see all the purple spray right there. His foot's actually getting better. How you doing? You're doing a pretty good job in there. Huh? The thing is, you don't want to leave a bucket unsupervised, because they'll get the thing caught and they'll walk around, they're banging stuff and hurt themselves. Buckets can kill a sheep. Look at you, little pretty one. Who are you? No, you're not. You're not one of my homegrown ones. You're one of the ones I bought. Yeah, you're cute. Is this your boyfriend? Huh? All right. Well, I say it's a good day on the farm when you can try something new and practice training animals and not get too uptight about it. And these rails, these are really a great idea. They don't work flawlessly, but I was able to, because if they're down, I can step over it. If they're not, I can't. Oh, look at you, pretty. Look at you. You're so pretty. Yeah. You're so pretty. All right. So I actually don't want to leave them in the corral either. I want to close it. I closed this. I still have three more panels. All right, so I may be confused. I thought these panels attached here, but they don't quite work. So I thought the idea was that everything could attach every place. And if that was a mistake on my part, okay, but I think it would be a good idea if all of the metal things that hold stuff together could work together, you know. But the ones for this are a different size than the others. All right, you're done? Good boy. Let's get this bucket out of there before I forget. Good boy. And what I do like, I really like these little fences because, man, they're lightweight and you can move them. All right, kids, let's everybody get out of the playpen, all right? Come on, everybody out. Go, go, go. Come on. Be scared now. Be scared of me. Come on, be afraid. Come on. There we go. I need a border collie to help me with some of this shit. You are huge. Get out of my corral. Go. You out. Come on. Go. Come on. Go. Go. There we go. Everybody out. Hey, Blushy. Watch out, baby. Come on, Blushy. Come on out. There you go. Good girl. See, these attach here, but the others don't. So maybe this is the only spot they attach on this thing. Because these on this end are small, and then these are the larger size. So maybe this is, but if the gate opens here, you want to let them out into a enclosed area, but the fences and the equipment don't go together. What the hell's going on with that? That's one question I have. So, you know, the interconnectedness of the panels with the equipment. So I'll call the company and find out what the deal is with that. light on the living room floor, and you're out of the shadows and alive once more. Call the police, call City Hall, call it a dream, call it nothing at all, but coming from the cold, coming from the cold. All your life you've heard the talk, the healer made the lame man walk, the blind can see and the deaf can hear, and now your eyes are filled with tears, coming from the cold, coming from the cold. The wind in the gravel and the grass and the trees speaks to you and sets you free. When your heart knocks on your door, you do not lock it anymore. Coming from the cold, coming from the cold. Early morning yesterday, someone rolled your stone away. Are you alive? Do children play? Welcome to your morning day. Coming from the cold, coming from the cold. Shadows and cleansed of fear, you now know why you were put here. You have healed your heart and soul. Don't you think the world should know you've come in from the cold? You've come in from the cold. 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 Coming from the cold. Coming from the cold. That's my view right now. It's pretty nice, huh? The crows think I'm dead. I was climbing over the fence and I totally fell down. I got my foot tangled. And so I just decided to lay here for a second. And the crows are saying, hey, there's a dead guy down there on the snow. You want to go get his eyeballs with me? Oh, he's not dead. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Let's go check. Let's get some other crows and come and see. All right, maybe I can videotape this today. The smart ones are starting to figure it out. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Chip, Chip, come on. Okay, here we go. This way. A few of them have figured it out. Come on. There we go. Just a few. Come on, Chip, 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 Chip. Chip, 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 Chip. Come on. Come on, Chip, 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 Chip. Come on. Come on, Chip, 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 Chip. Yeah. Yeah. This way. This way. See, these dummies are gonna have to be closed in here. Chip, Chip, Chip. Come on. Come on, Slachi. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, Splotchy figured it out. I gotta put my glove back on. I'm not gonna turn off the camera. Yesterday I thought I was videotaping and I pressed something and it wasn't recorded. Chip, Chip, Chip. Come on, guys. Chip, 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 Chip. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. I'm having trouble getting low, so. All right, come on. Don't back up. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, well, the backup gate worked. There you go. Come on in. And we'll just keep doing this until more and more of them get it. All right, so did a little practice with this. I was able to get a whole bunch of them in the chute. Of course, I'm holding gloves. I'm doing all kinds of shit. This is a sweet little design here. All right. And this little thing slides back and forth. Of course, slides back and forth, so you can push it in a certain amount so they can't go backwards. So they're crowded, and then they want to go through here. And then this, as much as it's sometimes helpful to have it open, you have to have it closed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be chewing on the equipment. You have to have it closed so that the others don't come back in. But then once these guys sort of get into the chute, you can come way over here with the rope and work it and kind of push them forward. And the skittish ones, they'll do anything to get away from me. The friendly ones, they're a whole different story. All right, well, that was enough practice for today. I'm racing the snowstorm. It is Sunday, the 25th of January, 2026. Hello, people of the future. This is how we started to do sheep farming here on solar projects. I don't know when you're watching this, but welcome to the past, because at the moment the algorithm is not showing these videos to anybody. So if I ever figure out how to get it to do that, maybe someone will watch this. Anyway, have a great day. Their fur is so thick that they can grab each other. But then when I shave them in the spring, like they still grab each other, and like they end up having cuts all over themselves for a couple of weeks. Do these dogs seem okay? I think they seem okay. It was 17 degrees below zero yesterday. Today it's a balmy 7 degrees above zero Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, sorry. It's not my fault I'm an American. But I am American. I gotta get rid of some of these strings. You see these strings? The bales are all frozen, so I can't get the strings off. So they're all over the place, and then they get caught. So when I got here, the sheep were all hanging out here, and they got a little windbreak here, but the wind usually comes from that direction, not this direction. And I want to go break a little more hay out over in their fort. Here's the sheep fort. And Spike, what are you doing? You know, that dog kisses me. Ugh. All right. Hi, everybody. Yes, I'm here as your leader. We're going to get almost 2 feet of snow. Try not to lose your hay. There's plenty here, and there's plenty over there. Let's go do it. Spike. No. Oh, Jesus.